it's Marie here and welcome to... No, I just can't do it. I can't do it with these basic YouTuber intros. I need a new intro. So leave me a comment below and tell me what intro I should have. From now on, I'm just gonna skip the intro until I get a better intro. Hey, hi, how are you? Hope your life is doing well. Today, I just came back from my local botanical gardens from doing a photo shoot, which to me is so crazy because I never see myself as a model. Typically, models have looked like a certain way. I just never expected that like I could be someone who can do photo shoots. Like I just never imagined that it would be me. But it was me today, so it was super exciting. I wanted to tell you guys how you can get your own photo shoots for free. Sometimes you guys need like headshots or you need portfolio shots before you can get started in the industry, but maybe you don't have anyone around you who can take those pictures of you, or it's too expensive just for you to buy some. So if you want to get photo shoots for free, if you want to get headshots for free, I'm going to tell you guys how, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it because I've done this for years. If you like this kind of content, I do like Hollywood videos, I do acting videos, I do how-tos to start your acting career, but I have some very surprising special things coming up soon. If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, be sure to subscribe. I really do think of my subscribers as a family, so even more than subscribing, I would absolutely love it if you left a comment, because I literally love talking to you guys. Like if I get an email notification that says someone left a comment on your video, like it actually makes my day. It makes me so happy. So I would love to hear from you guys. I'm here to help you guys grow, and you guys can help me by clicking that subscribe button. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so when I started out in acting, I was super duper young. I was like 13, 14 years old. My family was going through a bit of a rough patch, and it was really hard because I was just wanting to start this dream, and all of a sudden my mom had no financial support. So she really tried her best. She really got me into some theater places. She really helped me pay for my first professional headshots. But there were times like before and after, or like little periods of time when I needed to update my headshots, but like she couldn't pay $300 because she was busy like feeding me. So like I had to figure out how to get those opportunities on my own. I went by myself to photo shoot today, and I was like, wow, like this is something that I could do. You guys could all do the same thing. So basically what I did when I was starting out in my career and what I did preparing for this photo shoot was that I reached out to different photographers online. I did that in a couple of different ways. And I got my first pair of headshots. I'm going to show you guys here my first pair of headshots done by a professional company, and these headshots lasted me for so long. I love the person who did these headshots for me, and I worked with him a lot on a lot of different sets. He was super nice and the photo shoot was super fun. They really helped me, and they helped me in a time where I didn't have anybody. When I was starting out in the acting industry, what I did was I went through like the photography hashtag in my city and in my area, and I started following all the different photographers in my area who did photography, like especially if they took pictures of people. Not because I don't love a beautiful flower picture, but because I needed people who could help me do photography for my face. And what was really cool was that I followed a lot of people, and once in a while, not for everybody, most photographers have a sort of fee or a studio, whatever, like a package they sell. But there were like 2 or 3 that were like, DM us for a booking, or message if you're interested in working with me, does photo shoots, or you know, whatever. And what I would do is I would hit them up and I'd be like, hi, hello, it's Marie. As much as like models and actors need photographers need models. Sometimes photographers, when they're new and they're starting out, they don't have models who are just willing to work with them, or they don't have money to pay models. So they need to make their own portfolio that they can show to people so they can build their own website, but they don't have anyone to actually take those photos with. So what they'll often do is what we actors, what we models often do is that they will work for free. They'll take pictures of you, and then you give them exposure, you promote them, you tag them, and you get pictures for your own portfolio. So basically, that's what I was looking for. And that's the thing about this. You're not trying to be out here scamming photographers, getting stuff from them. No, you're here to be a good model, to be a good person for them to take pictures with, so they can get pictures for their website, and then they're here to give you some pictures for your headshots to upload to different places and to submit with. So that's the thing that I was doing, and I was going through Instagram and looking at it. And recently what I did was I joined a bunch of photography places in my local area. So I joined like photography for my state, photography for my city, photographers and models looking to collaborate, photographers and models blah blah, XYZ. And I just googled it into Facebook, and I joined like 5 or 6 of them. And then I wrote this post, I posted it on Instagram, and I'm gonna post it here. And I basically wrote this post being like, calling all photographers looking for someone who can work with me me, I want to DM you, like let's work together, I need photos for this, I can't pay, blah, 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 blah. So that's another thing. You have to be upfront with like what you want out of the session and what you're willing to give. So for example, I couldn't pay people upfront, like you can't pay me, I can't pay you. If we're going to work on this together, it's going to be mutually beneficial. And so that's something you can see that I listed here, and I let photographers know. That's something that I really advise you to do. And you can even find like a contract online and download that and have you guys both sign it, so you guys are both very clear. Like, you can't use this for commercial purposes, I can't use this for commercial purposes. No one's making money off of any of this. It's just for our mutual exposure. So that's like some legal jargon, but I think it's really, really important to think about. When I want something, like whenever it comes to acting, or if I want like to cast people, or if I want to work with a photographer, or if I want to go to a networking event, I will go to all the different Facebook pages, and I'll go to all the different Facebook groups, and I'll Google search, and I'll research, and I'll go through Instagram, and I'll go through like all these different places, find the people who want to work with me, and to find the people who are going to get me in the rooms that I want to. So if you want to be a teenager or a kid in this business, you have to be smart like that. But you also have to be safe, which is why I suggest making a contract, keeping your parents involved. So whenever someone reached out to me and was like, hey, I want to work with you, I always ran them through like my mom and now my stepdad, and I'm like, hey, what do you guys think about this person? Do you think he's safe to work with? What do you think about these pictures? Do you think it could work? So be sure to keep your parents in on the loop. You guys all are agreeing to this. They might need to be present for that photo shoot, so you might need to schedule it on a day that they're present, or they might need to know who it is, or they can kind of tell you something seems fishy. They can have your back if you're gonna get scammed. The industry can be so dangerous. And then the last thing to do is you have to really be prepared. So if you're going for headshots, or if you're going for a photo shoot, you have to communicate with your photographer about what kind of clothing you want to wear, what you want it to look like. I'm kind of obsessive, so like I'll either go shopping with my mom for an evening, and we'll go look at my clothing, or now that I can drive, I'll go shopping by myself. I'll go on Pinterest and I'll pin pictures of the looks that I want, so that way like both me and the photographer can be on board with the kind of style of photo shoot that I want to have. And then I will practice different poses, and I will practice how to photo shoot and how to style it. So I think people see my Instagram and they're like, oh my god, like she just posts about herself. Or follow me on Instagram because I do a lot of motivational stuff there, talk about my acting career and mental health and that kind of thing. But one of the things I do there is I always take pictures, and I always try to do different things because I always want to practice to be in that like modeling mindset. Although modeling isn't like my dream career, I do think it's something that all actors have to be at least semi good at. Look nice, like know how to dress yourself, know how to pose, know how to take a good picture, know how to smile, know your angles. Those are really things that are going to be important later on. And so this is something I really encourage all actors to do, is be prepared. Practice, practice, practice. Know what you want to wear, be ready the next day, get enough sleep, wash your face, you know, take care of yourself, you know, take care of your diet, eat healthy, do all the things that you want to do so you can look your absolute best when it comes to the photo shoot day. That's like my main tips. One of my goals here with this channel is to really bring you guys in on the journey and the things that I do. And one of the things that I do is I just try new things. And so if I want to do on a photo shoot, I will reach out to people and I'll post everywhere. And honestly, like the journey to getting a photo shoot is actually really, really hard. Like I have to go through all of these pages, ask all these people submit, all these people ask. Sometimes I ask all these people and I get a lot of no's, a lot of maybes, a lot of I have this or I have that. I submitted it to like all these different groups. In the end, I had like 5 people who messaged me, or I messaged them, and we had an actual conversation. And out of all of them, maybe 3 I could have worked with, and then so far only 1 that I've actually made the date with to work. And you know, we both had schedule conflicts, we both had the studio closed down that we were gonna work at. There's like, a lot of different things, and so I don't want it to seem like it's a super easy. You have to really be persistent and get after it, and you have to know what you really, really want, and know who you want to work with, who you think is going to make both of you guys look good, who you think is going to work well with you, who do you think is safe, because some people are going to try to scam you, which is why I suggest a contract, have your parents involved, and also do your research on different people. Like make sure they don't have anything scammy about them, make sure they have a website and that they're at least semi-legitimate, because I did get some like weird messages and I was just like, you don't have a website, you don't have any photos up, how are you gonna call yourself a photographer and not have any photos up at all? Like on your Facebook page, on your website, I Instagram you, there's like nothing on you. So that just seems like really sketchy to me, so I don't even pay attention to those, because it's like I don't even need to work with that, because not that I don't want to work with you, but like if you're not serious about what you're doing, I don't want to do this, because I am very serious. I work with people who make you feel like they're both like working in you guys' best interests. And yeah, do your best, have fun. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys can get your own photo shoots, or getting your own headshots, especially if you don't have the money to get your own stuff. Girl, there are always options. Social media is amazing. Cultivate that media presence so that way you can use it when people want to work with you, girl. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. I know I spoke a lot, so I hope this is super helpful. I'm gonna try to insert the pictures because I'm supposed to get them. So if I have gotten pictures by now, here they are. super cool location. It was like jungly and like it was all covered up, so that really helped the sun not be super harsh, and it wasn't freaking hot because we were in like this greenhouse thing, and so that was super nice. It was like the perfect thing. I was wearing this little number. I found this from Target. I'm in love with it. I'm literally gonna wear it everywhere. I'm really happy I wore these really cool earrings and I did my makeup just like this. I'm going to go now because my voice is getting hoarse and you guys probably have a lot of stuff to do. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe and tell me below what you want to see me next. And also don't forget, tell me what you think my new introduction should be, because I don't know, but I want to know. Thank you guys. Ciao.